Well, good morning everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's Friday and it's our last full day here at Uphill Marina and Touring Park, and we're just going to head out for a little walk this morning. I think we're just going to head along the fields, similar direction to yesterday morning, and we're going to come back on ourselves and possibly go up towards the beacon and the old St Nicholas Church. So come with us on our walk everybody. Not sure how it's going to fare today, so let's see as we go along. Right, as you can see, a little bit dull, overcast this morning, not the best of days here and that, but it is currently dry. We did have a few little drizzle this morning on our first little walk and that, but it wasn't heavy rain and that. So as I say, we're just going to have a nice gentle day today. I'm not too keen on walking into Weston-super-Mare and that, because it's only going to be a walk along the promenade or up to the old pier again. So I think we're just going to stay more locally today. We've got some video editing to do in the van, although we can't get much uploaded now until we get home tomorrow and that. So as I say, it's been a really enjoyable few days just getting away. So hopefully the next trip to Bridlington will be the same. Right, so we're going to head out via the red little gate here and take a left. Well, I don't think we've actually seen the marina where the boats are on a full tide yet, everybody, but you never know. If we come back this way, probably a little bit higher. I think tide times are more about 11 o'clock this morning, high tide. Right, let's go this way today. Whoops. Come on, we'll try this way. Come on, Sky. Right, head a new way today. Right, while we're walking, I'd just like to really thank everybody if you have took the time to watch all this footage we brought you from Uphill, and that really appreciate it. The walks and the drone flights, etc. And yes, do subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, people, and we look forward to showing you some more stunning content on our next trip. By the way, we've got no drone with us this morning. I think we're all droned out at the moment. I think we've got enough drone action from here, so it's just as I say, a nice casual day. So that's Brean Down right in the distance, and obviously Brean as well, where we walked to yesterday. That did end up as a two-part vlog. As you've seen, it was going to be over 40 minutes, so I know people get a little bit bored once they get over 20, so we cut it down to sort of about 18 and 23 minutes for each video. But as I say, it was a lovely little walk for me and Sky. So that's looking back the way we come. You can see the beautiful old iconic St Nicholas Church on the hilltop and the beacon. I'm glad we had that drone flight yesterday morning, just catching that sunrise, because this morning we didn't see that. Right, through the gateway. Come on, Sky. Right, so that's a little bit of the hill we walked up yesterday, and we got that amazing drone footage over the marina and up to the church and the cliffs, etc. So we're just wandering down here. We're probably going to walk all the way down to the Bleadon Nature Reserve, then take the footpath back. We've done about 0.8 of a mile so far. So that section was called Welcome to the Walborough Nature Reserve. Come on then, this way. Right, so we're now having a little stroll through the Bleadon Nature Reserve now. This is where we walked yesterday on part 2 of the Brean vlog. So we'll go all the way up to the gate. This time we'll take a left and come back down Route 33 path and cycle track. Right, we're just gonna drop down here. Sky spotted another gateway we can possibly go along. Let's see if we can get that way. Right, we're in. Right, so we're coming back up to Route 33 now, the pathway. Right, through the gate. I'm going to take a left. No, we don't even have to go through the gate, just a left today. Come on, Sky. Right, so it's the Route 33 all the way back now. We are going to veer off, I think, up towards the beacon and the church. We're going to go through the section where the cows are. We're about, mileage wise, we're about 1.4 miles at the moment. So estimated it probably be about a 3-mile walk this morning. Right, we veer off round to the left here, keeping on Route 33. This way, Sky. Right, everybody, any thoughts on which is your favourite walk we've done from uphill over the last few days? Be interesting to know your opinion, and also which is your favourite drone flight we've done. Was it the ones over the Burnbeck Pier? Was it the ones over the church? The beach one at Brean, over the Marina and St Nicholas Church? To say, Give me some ideas, everybody. Right, just while we're walking, I think we're possibly done for Uphill Marina and Touring Park now for a good few years. I think we've pretty well exhausted it over the years now with walks and footage and that, so I think there's plenty of other places in the country we'd like to start going to see now. Right, I think we need to put dogs on leads here. Got a feeling this is where the cattle are. Yes, the cattle are in here, and there's some cattle lying down. I was always told that the cattle are lying down, that means we've got rain on the way. Not sure whether that's an old wife's tale or not. Right, so we're gonna start heading uphill, pardon the pun, up towards the beacon. We will go in the beacon again. I only do it for the reason that some people are new to the channel or they haven't watched the other videos, and they'll say, well, you didn't show us inside. So yes, I am repeating myself sometimes for some of my main viewers, but as I say, new subscribers to the channel, I might pick up on this as being their first little video vlog, and as I say, it's nice to just show them around. And we'll also do the same with the old St Nicholas Church. Right, through the gate. Sky can go back off her lead now. Right, let's take you off your lead. Come here, darling. Ooh, right. Right, that's better. Bit of freedom for her. No, we can't go that way. We're going up here. We're going up to the beacon. Come on. Right, so we're going to start going up the hill now. Right. We'll go up this way. Nice gentle walk. We're currently 2.2 miles in this morning. It's just been a nice gentle little stroll. That normally is our normal walk for after breakfast. Even when we're home, we do sort of about 3 miles, 3 and a bit miles. Right, we just stop for a breather. Heavy breathing again, coming up these hills. I'll just show you the surrounding views on this, as I say, dull, murky day in May. Right, we're nearly there. You can see the beacon probably refers to the fire beacon on the top, which they light on important days, I would gather. So whether or not it's got a more technical name, I'll have a look at the pictures inside and we'll go to the top again. Right, I'll just wander around the side. Right. Now, Sky, we'll go inside. Let's have a look. Right. It just says Uphill Local Nature Reserve. say, it just says this tower stands on the site of an old windmill and built as a beacon. Up. Go on then, up. Go on then, up. Up. Oh. Oh. Right. You can see that is the fire beacon. I fill that up with wood and everything, and that can be seen for miles. I'll just show you down below. They've got all these little picture boards all around showing you what you can see and what's in what direction. You can just see the marina down there and the campsite and the old St Nick's Church and Brean Down. Obviously Brean in that direction, Burnham-on-Sea, Hinkley Point, Quantock Hills, Polden Hills. As I say, this one is Glastonbury, Somerset levels, Wells. We could just about see Glastonbury when we come up here the other day. Mendip Hills in the distance. Bristol Airport over in that direction. Obviously down below us we've got the little village of Uphill itself, and further beyond you got Western Supermare, Burnbeck Pier, and that's as I say, a little bit dull, overcast today. I think they are predicting we might get some sunshine this afternoon, but I won't hold my breath at the moment. Right, down we go. This guy's following me. A little bit awkward these stairs for a dog, I would say. So we'll now head over, taking the views of the campsite, and then just a little wander around the graveyard and the church, and we drop down into the little village and back home. Right, so that is looking down. You've got the marina down there, campsite, a lake in the middle. You've got the houseboat, which is currently up for sale if anybody wants to buy it. We've got the views of the church. As I say, we've done some lovely drone footage from around that. Even a nice sunrise one in the morning, guys. We've got the sun rising, and you can see the glorious glow on the back of the church. So we're going to head over that direction now. Right, thankfully there's a nice sturdy fence here, and a wire fence as well. Keep your dogs safe. That will be full later today, being weekend tomorrow. There's not that many spaces now, but the little open field, they'll probably have that full up with people who want grass and non-electric pitches. Right, let's sit here a minute, Sky. A couple of benches here. We can sit here and admire the views for a few minutes. Right, we'll pop into the graveyard now. Have a look around there. Views of the church. As I've said before, when we were here 3 years ago, it was an open day. We did manage to get inside the little bit which is still kept as a church, and it was quite interested in there actually, and that's so do go back on my channel about 3 years, you'll probably find it, and that do a little search uphill church and it will take you inside. It does look like it wants a little bit of TLC. The graveyard, as lots of these graveyards do now. I don't know whether there's ever been any thoughts of any restoration projects on this at all. Putting the roof back on, possibly not. They probably just like it how it is now. Plus I've got the other St. Nicholas Church in the village of Uphill as well. But as I say, it just needs some TLC. The grass is long, the graves want some attention. You can look, headstones are falling down. I would imagine some of these go back, 300, 400, 500 years, some of these graves. Just have a quick look over the wall. There we are, down below. Looks very sleepy there this morning, not come to life. Well, hope you enjoyed our little wander about on this Friday morning, everybody. It would be nice to have a few more likes, so click that like button if you could. As I say, I always say click on it, everybody, and then the more likes you get, then YouTube promotes it to more people. They'll say, well, that was an interesting little video, vlog, walk, and they, recommend it for people to watch. So yeah, it would be nice if you could do that for me, and also leave a comment. Down there now. Right, I'm going to head down. We'll just have a look around this corner. I think you've got a little memorial here, probably what they have on Remembrance Day. What we've got here, Least We Forget, restored and redecorated 11/11/2000. As you can see, a couple of poppy reefs and the church. There's the views down to Uphill Village. We're going to walk down there and take the bottom gate. If you are walking down here in the autumn, winter time, I would imagine it gets very slippy and muddy under feet, everybody, so do take care, because you might end up on your bottom. Right, head down onto the road, and we've just got the walk back to the touring park now. It's not been too bad a walk, everybody. We should be back by 10 o'clock this morning. As I say, we're going to have a good few hours now doing some editing. I guess we've probably got about anything from 15 to 20 videos, drone flights, walks, and we need to get those sorted, thumbnails, and then do a lot of uploading once we're home. Anybody looking for a local shop? It does say shop down that way. I think on Google Maps it shows us a little Premier Stores, So that's probably within about 10 minutes, everybody at the campsite. I just did show you on the campsite walk around. The shop has got quite a few bits in there, so it's always worth looking in there first. Right, so that's a bar and bistro boathouse. If you fancied a cooked breakfast after your walk, or lunch, afternoon tea, that is open. So we're just going to go through the gates now and we'll do our little conclusion. Right, that's finally it, everybody. Thank you very much on making the end of our walk, and that is definitely the last video from here, from uphill and Somerset. Yes, we'll do it all again when we get to Bridlington. Similar things we'll be doing: drone flights, walking, beach walks, etc. We'll do another little site walkabout as well. Things might have changed since we last visited, so there might be some updates from there and that. But yeah, thanks again as always from Ian and Sky, and we'll see you up in Bridlington. Bye for now.